What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use depth of field in Cinema 4D so that you can make your renders look 300% better because it's blurred in the background and it's better in the foreground. So there are two ways that you can use depth of field, and two ways that I know of. So I'm going to go ahead and show you here. So we have depth of field now. If we just get rid of depth of field, we go into Effect and then we click depth of field right here above glow, and you don't have to mess with any of this. So we're going to get off our render settings. So and I probably shouldn't have picked such an intensive thing to render, but whatever. So we're going to click our camera. You need to go ahead and make sure you're in your camera, and what you're going to do, you're going to go into details. Like this is the way that I like to do it. So you're going to click either front blur or rear blur, meaning that front blur will blur anything that's in front of your selection and rear blur will blur anything that's behind it. So it's commonly preferred to use rear blur. So now we're going to go to Object, and we're going to click this little thing right here that it's like an arrow with a circle. We're going to click it, and then you should have a question mark next to your mouse. So this is what you're going to do to click on what you want it to focus on. So let's say I want all this back here blurred, and a little bit of this, and then all of this right here to be in focus. So I'm going to click something about right here. So now that's all you really need to do. Let's go ahead and give it a test. The scene that I made earlier today. So now you can see that it's blurred back here, and then it's slightly blurred here, and then everything here and over here is not. So honestly, this looks so much better than if it was all the same amount of crispness or whatever. It just looks a whole lot better back here, and it will blur anything that's back there, including these snowflakes, which looks really good because they're kind of blurred. So we're going to do that. Now the other way that you can do this, guys, you're going to go ahead and just clear this. So what we're going to do, you're going to go into your camera, and you're going to click this little thing right here, so we're going to go into this, and you will see this little rectangular thing in this box. So what we're going to do, you'll see this rectangular thing. This is basically how we're going to apply the blur. So anything that's past this box, like kind of in it and past it a little bit, is going to be blurred. And also, it can be in front of it if you choose to use the front blur, but we're going to use the rear blur in this situation. That's why it's given us this extra thing. So let's say let's drag it to about here, and so everything back here will be blurred. So we're going to click back here by middle clicking this box. So let's go back to Object. We don't have to click a focus object here. So let's go ahead and give it a test render here, and we're going to watch it apply the blur. So it's actually about the same as the other one. I don't know. I was doing some tests with it earlier, and it wasn't blurring that much, but it looks like it's actually about the same. So either way is fine. I just find it a lot easier to just literally just click focus object and click where I want it, because if you click focus object and you click something over here, then all of this over here is going to be blurred as well, not just a predetermined strip. So that's my preferred method. But yeah, guys, this is how you're gonna apply depth of field. I do hope it helped you. If you have any questions or whatever, just go ahead and put it in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, guys, I love you. Be sure to leave a like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.